AMD Radeon RX 7900 XTX beats NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090 and DeepSeek high inference benchmarks. Here how you can run R1 on your local AMD machines. AMD's Radeon RX 7900 XTX runs the DeepSeek R1i model with exceptional performance, beating NVIDIA's GeForce RTX 4090 in inference benchmarks. AMD quickly pushes out support for DeepSeek's R1 LLM models, providing superior performance. DeepSeek's newest high model has taken the industry by storm, and while many of us are wondering about the computing resources used to train the model, it seems like an average consumer can squeeze out the adequate performance needed to run the model through AMD's RDNA 3-inch Radeon RX 7900 XTX GPU. Team Red has shared DeepSeek's R1 inference benchmarks comparing the flagship RX 7000 series GPU with NVIDIA's counterpart, showing a superior performance across multiple models. Consumer GPUs for AI workloads have worked out for several individuals out there, mainly since they had previous decent perf/dollar value compared to mainstream AI accelerators. And, by running models locally, you basically have your privacy safeguarded as well, which has been a big concern with DeepSeek's AI models. Fortunately, AMD has pushed out an extensive guide on how to run DeepSeek R1 distillations on Team Red's GPUs, and here are the instructions. Step 1. Make sure you are on the 25.1.1 optional or higher Adrenalin driver. Step 2. Download LM Studio 0.3.8 or above from lmstudio.i/Ryzen. Step 3. Install LM Studio and skip the onboarding screen. Step 4. Click on the Discover tab. Step 5. Choose your DeepSeek R1 distill. Smaller distills like the Qwen 1.5B offer blazing fast performance, and are the recommended starting point, while bigger distills will offer superior reasoning capability. All of them are extremely capable. Step 6. On the right hand side, make sure the Q4KM quantization is selected. And click Download. Step 7. Once downloaded, head back to the Chat tab and select the DeepSeek R1 distill from the drop-down menu and make sure manually select parameters is checked. Step 8. In the GPU offload layers, move the slider all the way to the max. Step 9. Click Model Load. Step 10. Interact with a reasoning model running completely on your local AMD hardware. If the above instructions don't work out for you, AMD has pushed out a tutorial on YouTube, diving into individual steps. Make sure to check it out and run DeepSeek's LLMs on your local AMD machines in order to ensure that your data isn't being misused. With the upcoming GPUs by NVIDIA and AMD, we expect inferencing power to increase massively, given that there are dedicated AI engines on board to facilitate such workloads.